Man,
Welcome back.
I can't believe it.
Welcome back. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
We are live here in Detroit.
You like it?
Welcome
You like
to Not the
Not
Lions,
the Lions.
not those guys right now.
Hey, can anybody tell me who won last week game? Oh, what happened? Who can we blame?
The fans cannot believe the position that we are in. Again.
We had it. Did you guys see it? I did it. I watched on and off. You know how that go.
If I recall in the last episode on this show, I stated fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Failure.
Crickets. Okay. The Lions right now are last place in the Central. The score was 24-28.
But wait. Now, Lions has always, a double point lead. A double point lead.
We might need some medical assistance on the show tonight, today, this morning, maybe even tomorrow, because the Lions have emotionally hurt generations of Detroiters.
Man, we are still going through that curse.
Same thing again.
What again, who can we blame? Can we blame the players? Can we blame the coach?
Do we blame the organization?
Do we blame the organization?
Or is it the curse? Again. I keep saying the word again. You notice that? Yeah, I don't know.
So I know we ain't the only ones that wearing the paper bags. We don't want to be seen. Not again.
Unknown. Ex-fans. That is we, us. That is other fans who wore the Honolulu blue with the pride, walking across Woodward Avenue, going to the stadium, and running back to their cars because. Call in 868-0342, 868-4336, or 868-0351, and let us know how you feel. Let us know if you got that paper bag on your head right now, at home, sitting in your living room, or at work, doing your job. You really don't want nobody to see you because you're a Lions fan. And you got the Lions license plate.
Lions logo, Lions glasses, Lions slippers.
You bought your girl a Lions hat, and she got her hair just hanging out the back, looking cute.
You guys, I know.
With the pink
know.
Lions shirt. Oh, that
man.
one was cool.
That is hilarious. So the score ended with it being 24-28. How many times are we going to lose so closely? Just that much. That much.
They say that the starters have not even played together at this point. But
It's frustrating.
ain't it like the third game? I mean,
Yes.
what's going on here?
See, they are called NFL for a reason. This isn't college football. This isn't high school football. You guys are getting paid big bucks to be professionals. So that means you guys, as a team, should better not only make points, but stop the opposing team from making points. What happened? What's going on here? You know, and I know I'm not the only one. When you sit at home and you see a play, and you just, put me in the game. I could have did better than that. I know. It's sad. But instead of you seeing the expression on my face, the tears, I'd rather hide behind this bag where you can't see my expression. Not the Lions.
My story again is this. The Lions, 4th and 4 on the Viking 37. 1:14 to go. A field goal? I mean, who decided to do a field goal at 1:14 to go? What are you doing, dude?
Now, see,
No.
who dropped the ball? You can't blame everything on the players. No, you can't. Now, you could have did a side kick, an onside kick, anything. If we could think of this at home, and we're not getting paid the big bucks, somebody's dropping the ball. Period. Now, we should have had that game. It should have been 2-1, but instead, it's 1-2.
I got the details right here. It says a missed field goal on the Vikings 44. Kirk Cousins hit KJ, touchdown, leads to 70 seconds to go, no timeouts. And then, what's after then? You know, the Lions interception, Josh Metellus, Vikings 28-24. This is why we are in this show. This is why we're frustrated. This is why we are unknown in Detroit. For so many years, so many generations of Detroit Lions fans. Michigan has no choice but to love Detroit Lions fans because
That's right.
that's all we got.
That's all we know. College football, not NFL.
But we're talking pro.
We're talking pro.
We're talking about the top echelon of the echelons.
You know, I was at the grocery store, and a little girl had said, "Hey, mommy, look, there goes a Detroit Packer." A Detroit Packer. Imagine that. Maybe you know what? Maybe that wouldn't have been so bad, a Detroit Packer. Guys, we have to do better because your fans are losing their mind. I have seen people get drunk, taking pills because they're tired of seeing their favorite home team. That's the only reason why some of these guys like Lions, because this is their home team. And we're losing. Now, we got another game coming up. I guess one of the easiest teams in the NFL, supposedly. Are we going to get the W or are we going to get the bag?
You know, I'm a statistics guy. I try to stick to the facts and what's on paper and what was laid down by the athletes. The Lions established in 1929. We secured the championship in 1935, 1952, 1953, and 1957. This season, the Lions have 50 pressures. Is that the best in football? Because something besides losing has to be the best in football.
You know, they said we are number one in a lot of things. And the worst thing they said that we are number one is losing in football. We are number one in that. We are the best. Nobody does it better than us. That's a shame. Come on. We got to do better than this.
We're going to have to ask callers to call in at 868-0342, 868-0351. And we're going to have to ask somebody to find somebody to help the Lions get a W. Because somebody on the chat yesterday told me to get my child, which in the Michigan and Detroit is Wayne County Friend of Court, to go find the Lions a win or a first quarter or something. And I figured they can find them. If nobody else can, the child support can find somebody.
We need to win. That's the bottom line. We need to win. And you know what? I wish we had our team back in 2014.
Somebody turn the Lions in the child support Wayne County.
I wish we had our team back in 2014. We had a great team. Child support, we'll get them.
You think I'm playing, man?
We got a whole new team.
It don't even have to be Michigan. They'll find a win.
They got to find a win somewhere.
I mean, my only other alternative is to move out of town, but I love Detroit.
That is not an option.
And I shouldn't let a little.
No, you should.
Well, I don't know.
We the people are frustrated.
How many losses we've had since 1957?
That's kind of hard to count. But a question, how many W's have we had since then? I mean, come on, it's not that hard. Do I have to scout out and find some players? I could go to high school. It's some dominant high school players right now that's hungry, that is ready. And I ask them, hey, what team you want to go to? Not the Lions.
Definitely not the Lions. I don't even know why.
You guys get paid. You would have
so difficult.
You would be millionaires, but they from here and they still don't want to go to the Lions.
Some say the offense, some say the defense, some say the coach, some say the players are hurt. All the players not there yet. I mean, this is the third game. How many games do they have in the season?
You only have
basketball.
It's only 16.
Oh, okay.
It's only 16.
By
the third game, you should have everything established. Look, it's some teams undefeated here. I would love to see us undefeated. I mean, we had a good record way back in the days where I looked on my Facebook page. This time last year, we was 3-0. 3-0. What happened? Why we can't do it again? I don't understand.
Maybe next year.
Next year. No, wait. We can still do the wild card. We can still get 8 games in. Is it possible? Yes, because Detroit Lions is still a professional NFL team.
You know, it always makes me feel the butterflies for Bobby Lane once again. Bobby Lane, quarterback. Bobby Lane, kicker. Bobby Lane, back-to-back championships. His high school was Highland Park, Texas. 6-time Pro Bowl. 3 times first team All-Pro. 2 times NFL passing leader. Detroit number 22 retired. Bobby Lane.
Huh. How about that for history? I'm not sure if a lot of people even knew that. Thank you. That is knowledge. But the curse. After 50 years, we still have the curse.
Matt Stafford is gone. Let it go. He plays for the Rams. They won the Super Bowl. Not us.
Ooh.
Not close.
And as you could tell, it has nothing to do with the players. It has something to do with the blue silver streak.
Gotta wear the stupid bag.
He left. He was successful. He won the playoffs. There's no reason why we can't do it. Give us your opinion. 313-868-4336. Because we the people have the right to speak. And we are speaking for those that are scared or don't know what to say. You see this bag. It's not going to be the last time you're going to see it. You probably got a favorite bag at home that's ready to be out there. So when you go to the game, they can put you on the big old touchdown. You know, you can say, hey, I was on TV, but nobody know who I am. They just know this bag. Your bag will be famous, not the Lions. That's how we doing that. Now, we got a game coming up. Again, are we going to win? It's a 50-50 chance. 50% that we could drop the ball. Or we could let the fans have a thrill and get all excited, eating that popcorn, eating that pizza, drinking that beer, and wait till the last 2 minutes of that fourth quarter once again. You either going to scare us or you going to make us happy.
They scared us in the second quarter, man.
And it's funny because my buddies and we was eating barbecue and whatnot. He said, hey, the Lions got this. They got this. I'm going to go to the store and grab some ice and grab a second round. His mistake. It's always his mistake. He came back, and you know what he did. The same thing you did. What happened? We was winning. Are you serious? The expression on people's face should be shown all over Fox. Every time somebody try to play and you get all that drilling, you get all angry, because I know I do it. I would get up and I would say, I don't even want the beer no more. I'm no longer hungry. They lost. I don't even want to watch football no more for the rest of the day.
I'm numb to this feeling, and that's why we're here. Don, in my heart, I feel anguish because we haven't had a successful football team. I mean, Eric Kramer took us there. They say Matthew Stafford, but I remember Eric Kramer taking us to the NFC Championship. If I'm wrong, somebody call in and tell us, because I remember NFC Championship, Eric Kramer. We'll go again next year. We went nowhere. Where did Eric Kramer go? He went to Chicago. No.
Has everybody left Michigan or left Detroit and became more famous, more popular?
More successful.
More successful? That makes me wonder. So, again, if you have all this talent, who can you blame? We have a team that is built on perfection. We just don't know how to use it. If we could sit at home and we could call the calls we make at home and say, hey, why the coach didn't do this? Why did the coach didn't do that?
I think if you just focus on 5 yards at a time, you could possibly get somewhere. When you try to go 15, 20, and you ain't been successful, it makes no sense to the strategy. It makes no sense to the symmetry of what you've been able to accomplish so far. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm not a football fan because of these situations that we're talking about right now.
But, I mean, things happen. Hey, this guy is throwing in the quarterback. He's throwing. He know he's supposed to go inside the pocket. The ball coming, and as he looking up, it just goes above his head over and over. And then before you know it, intersection. What happened? Who dropped the ball? Now, Detroit Lions, I love you guys. We ain't going to just talk about you guys. If your quarterback is getting sacked, somebody is not doing their job. You are getting paid to play your position.
If you have consecutive fumbles, then that's the problem. I mean, it's not the play, it's the player, generally.
Yeah, that is true. That you can only blame yourself. You can't blame that. We don't know what you're saying in between them helmets, but I'm pretty sure a lot of profanity is being used there, buddy. You got to look in the mirror and say, "Hey, okay, I dropped the ball. I got sacked. It hurts. Maybe you like pain. It pains us to see us not win.
It pains me to ask, is the passion really there? Do you really want to win a championship? Do you really want to win the NFC Conference Championship? I mean, isn't these things important in an organization of professional football?
I mean, that's the purpose of joining the league.
Detroit is a multicultural, world-class city. It's not about money or anything else. I think it's about pride, hunger, and fire.
Lots of fire.
Fire!
Lots of fire. That fuel should get your adrenaline rush so past the limit. You should be able to taste the victory, not defeat. You should get tired of getting whooped.
My words to the coach is to go to another gas station and get some better gas. Because the Citgo is not getting it. I mean,
hey, let's get this moving. Let's get the legs pumped up. Let's get the blood in our vein so juiced that nothing can stop you. Forget Red Bull. Who needs wings? We need legs. We need to be able to run. If I could get up and run, I know you get paid for it. You can run. It's not that hard. You catch the ball, you run it to the other field, touchdown.
who they play next?
Oh, my goodness. I see little kids on the playground doing better.
Who they play next?
Oh, who are we going against? A team that's lower than us. They're supposed to be who? You know what? That's
The Eagles?
That's the thing. Oh no. We don't.
I mean, ain't nothing to be scared of. We done lost to everybody. What's the
it got so bad
We
that
done
I don't even
lost
keep
to
up with the schedule.
everybody. Hey, we just passed the baton to the Baltimore Ravens. They wasn't no
I don't even keep up with the schedule because it's like who we gonna win? Who we gonna beat? We can't win.
Even once we get to winning, I just hope, and maybe once again, like I said, I'll call out some old quarterbacks and see if I can get some senseis or something, but we need 9 wins this season. Now, maybe we can pull it back together.
Seattle. We have Seattle next at home. Can we get it? Can we get that? If we could get that, we may actually have a chance.
Can the Lions gobble up some Seahawks? Can we take our defense and blitz them 50 times in the same game? That's all I'm asking. Can they get paid per blitz? How about that one? Can Jared Goff get paid per completion? How about that? Didn't he just make some money off the sale of his home in California? So he didn't settle down here.
Money talks.
Wins talk. W's in this conversation.
can they go to the wild card?
Will they go to the wild card?
That's the question. Can they win enough games?
That's the plea.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I plead to somebody in the organization.
What are we gonna do, Detroit? Huh? Do you bleed blue? Or do you be there and supporting the other team?
I'm going to let you guys know now. This show, we are so hardcore. If they don't start winning by the 5th game, we're going to go start knocking on some doors live. I mean, I don't know what to say. This is about time somebody answers some questions because everybody getting paid. We are unhappy, quarterly entertained by this whole shebang.
This is unacceptable.
I feel slighted
Unacceptable.
as a Detroiter.
I'm going to start claiming another team.
You can't tell me that the mayor don't just like turn his head like, oh. I heard Obama slighted the Lions the last time he was here as president. Whew. How about that? It's a reputation that has to be broken. Please do something.
Soon. Not later. Soon. This is 5 decades of us not being successful. 5 decades of children trying to figure out who are the Lions. You can't even tell a bedtime stories about the Lions without a child crying.
My grandmother said, child, you wasting your time.
Well, I believe it. Yeah, that's a shame because I tell my little ones the same thing. If you're going to watch football, don't waste all that time watching football to be disappointed. Don't do it.
And as I stated before, we don't watch football because of these factors, because of these statistics in black and white, in a Honolulu blue and silver, in Detroit, Michigan. We don't watch football because of that. We get these emotional shakeups in our day that we can't even enjoy a win without wondering, is it the truth or is it a joke? Explain that to me, media president of the Detroit Lions Corporation. Where are you in your media relations?
Talk to us. Talk to us.
Call in to our call number 868-0342, and that's 313 Detroit Lions Media Organization.
Till next time, not the Lions.
Until next week, the website is up. You can get us on Twitter, Facebook, email us at nottthelions@gmail, or check us out always on YouTube as well, Not the Lions on YouTube. Or TV33. Check us out on demand, live, or recorded. Not the Lions, not them.
Not the
You'll be
Lions.
wearing these bags on your head, trying to drive to work, mess around, getting a car accident over the Lions. Man, get yourself together and somebody write the organization and tell them to get themselves together. Thanks for checking us out.
Next time.
Until the next episode.